Hello my babes, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of the many series I do for Libras. So we're gonna go with Libra's Fortuna today. As you guys know, my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person. If that applies, a friendly reminder that I do not run a daycare, so know that all readings are general. So feel free to take or leave whatever you want. With this set, let's start. And we already got the first card. We have, do not let talk or jealous persons bother you. You are continually in someone's thoughts. So I do feel like there's a lot of haters around you, Libra, and we know, like, we good, we are amazing. So there's a lot of haters around your energies, and they want to remind you, do not let these jealous people who have just the desire of bothering you to get under your skin. This could also be co-workers, friends, or even family members. Also, somebody has you in their minds constantly. I feel that you know who this person, or who could this person be. If you don't know, again, don't ask me. If you don't know, how would I know? If you don't know, you know, like, I don't live in your mind. Like, it's not inside me movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot, boo boo. So if you don't know who this is, just so you know, somebody is thinking of you. Your predictions have and always will be true. Like I told you, Libra, I'm never wrong. 9 out of 10, I'm right. If you don't like it, suck my fat. Like I said before, you are always in my thoughts. Anyways, I'm always right. So they're confirming that. Your personality will get you by use it more. You see? Again, don't change for people. Whoever don't like you, tell them to suck your fat. Tell them to suck your fat. Because whoever don't like you is because they know that you're great. They know that they will never be who you are, and they will never be the person you are. And they just want to take that from you, because there's people out there who are miserable, who are unhappy beyond belief, who are weird as hell. So at this point right here, do not let them bother you. Let them continue to watch you and bite their eye, full of jealousy. So do not change your personality for nobody. Someone who is ill is going to recover. So if you have been sick, or somebody, I feel like somebody that you know most likely is sick, they're going to recover, and everything's going to be fine. They want you to know that success in your business in store. So if you have been thinking about a new job or investing in a new idea or new project, is the time to do it, because success is in your books of life. Now, good news is coming within a week or so. Again, be expecting good news. I do feel is related to work. You help others unexpectedly. The universe is giving you this because, again, you helped somebody recently, or you help people because you want to. You're going to be rewarded in an amazing big way. You have very good friends, and they want you to know that you are surrounded by people who really care for you. This could be online friends as well as physical friends. Now I'm going to give you some numbers, okay? These are lucky numbers. So we have number 23, number 3, number 30, and number 66, okay? They want you to know that regardless of opposition, success is going to happen. So I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of challenges. I do feel some of you, somebody that you know lost everything they own. This could have been a fire. This was an accident. This could be a gas leak. This could be the neighbor's gas leak. Somebody that you know lost everything, and just want you to know that you are the vessel to help. Others of you, somebody tried to break in your home, or somebody broke in your car. Just so you know, everything's going to be replaced and more. Okay, I feel like you have been having a rough couple of days, if not a rough couple of months, and I can relate to that. Like, I'm gonna tell you, life. But just so you know that you are gonna be successful, and you're closer than you think. I know it feels so far away, and I can agree with you on that, but just so you know that you are going to be better, and you're gonna be receiving more than you ever thought you were going to. Now, they want you to know that you are a great leader, and they want you to continue to lead by example. As I said before, that's why I'm not fake, because I cannot pretend to be who I'm not and then give an image out there that it's not me. And that's why I am who I am. I dress the way I dress, and I tell you guys exactly what I'm going through, because I want you guys to know that you lead by example. When I fall, I rest because I need to get back up 10 times stronger. When I fall, I don't see it as I fail, I'm not going to do it again. I'm saying, okay, how can I get up and how can I do it 10 times better, you know? So you need to guys to lead by example. So stop living a fake life. Do not even consider to pretend to be somebody you are not. And this is somebody that needs to hear this, maybe somebody that's near you that you need to tell this to, because most of my Libras are very true to themselves. Libras, we live and breathe truth, and that's why I know my Libras might not be the one in that situation. It might be you Libras being utilized as a vessel for somebody else. But moving from that, Libra, just so you know, you are a great leader, and I do feel that your job, some of you are in a job that pays the bills and whatnot, but I feel like you guys are born to be more. And I do feel like it's the time for you to, yes, take the leap of faith in doing that job that you want, maybe jumping into making your own business. Like I always say, do your research and move consciously and responsibly, because adult life is difficult and you don't want to make weird mistakes because you skipped process. But just so you know, you are meant for that, as well as some of you are just meant to get that leadership position in your company. So go for it. Okay, trouble will arise but will turn out not as bad as you expected. Again, there's gonna be some situation here that it could actually, you feel like, oh my god, is a punishment. It's a blessing in disguise. Like I said before, every time something happens with money, the universe will find a way to provide, and I'm a living proof. The other day somebody helped me, and I'm so grateful towards that person. And again, when I thought like, oh my god, how am I gonna do this, the universe put some angel in my doorstep literally and helped me. So I always feel like it's hard for us to believe that miracles could happen, and I do understand that because I am a human, okay? I'm not perfect. And even though that I'm a spiritual person and I read the cards, sometimes I have my human moments, which is I'm like, oh my god, I can't do it, or oh my god, I can't do it, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it, you know? Like, I get that. And that's why I always tell you guys, I'm not a goddess. I look like one. Genetics. But anyways, it's not that. It's more about like, I'm not perfect. That's why I don't do fake love and light, because we all suffer and we all have those moments of like, my goodness, like there's no miracles, you know, like that moment, that specific moment. But then you go back and be like, no, I believe, I trust. And that's exactly when the universe goes like, that's my girl. The universe will always provide for you, your family, your friends, everybody that you pray for. They're always going to be taken care of, and you Libra are going to be taken care of this week. This week something amazing is going to happen to you, my Libras, and something amazing is going to happen to somebody you have been praying for a long time, or recently manifested. You can call it manifestation, you can call it prayer, however you feel comfortable with. Again, everybody, every belief is welcome here. So this week a big blessing is going to happen to you, Libra, and this reading is going to make sense. You will be very popular. Take advantage. I do feel, Libra, that some of you are going to be very famous and very popular. I don't know what you do for work, and this could be in the, let's say, in the work that in your, and I'm sorry guys, I got confused in the words. Let me just think about that word in English. Hold on. Got it. In that work field that you decide to be at, you're going to be very famous or popular and very productive and very successful. Let's see. I do feel like there's a jealous person trying to say, I have something to tell you, Libra. It's something stupid. Don't even lose sleep over that. You will be more prosperous in the near future. Prosperous, I think you say it. If not, it's fine. In the near future. So I do feel like I will give you 3 to 8 months. That's gonna be your time to be the most prosperous. I do feel like some of you are gonna be engaged soon, and some of you within 4 months to I would say 4 to 6 months, but I do see the 4 month be the very strong one. Some of you are gonna get married very soon. Your boyfriend or girlfriend is gonna actually, if you have somebody, right, is gonna ask you to marry them. If not, whenever you date somebody within this 4 to 6 month period, that's when you guys are gonna get married. Being true to the friend will injure your future. Be careful. Being true to your friend will injure your future. Be careful. Can you clarify this, please, Mother Lilith? Let's see. So I do feel right here that if you are too honest, I feel like a friend of yours is not an online friend, it's somebody physical. They're gonna ask you for advice, and I feel it's about a relationship or something that they're doing in life. I feel like you are very aware that they're making bad decisions and you love them so much, but you are frustrated by them or with them because they continue to make the same mistakes, and that's why they don't get out of that hole. And you're like, okay, you want my advice? Here it goes. And you're gonna be very blunt. You want to be careful because this person is very emotionally sensitive, and they continue to making bad decisions because they don't feel their best, and they don't talk about it because they're a very strong person, or they know they're messing up. Sometimes people mess up and they're aware that they're messing up, and that's why they don't tell you everything. But you need to be careful how you approach this friend, how you tell them what you think the real reason is, because this person could actually injure themselves because of what you say, because they're so emotionally sensitive, that you need to find proper words, Libra, and being honest, but be mindful in how you express yourself, because you tend to be too honest and too rough, and not everybody will actually take it well. So with this said, whenever this happens, if this is for some of you, of course, just be kind and very careful how you express that truth to this friend, because you don't want it to backfire. You don't want to make things worse. So this is just be kind, more nicely, more put some lube in those words before you say something to them. You don't want to shove it very without lube. So they are continuing to tell you that you are continuously in someone's mind, and they want you to continue through with your intentions, because you're going to be very happy, and others of you, Libra, are going to receive a message or some sort of communication and or confirmation when it comes to this person that is always in your mind, and that they're always having you in their mind within a week, meaning this week. This could be a week or two. The one who cares for you is anxious for a letter. You are too good for your own good. So I do feel like this person is anxious for a letter. That's the person that I was telling you. They're going to reach out to you, and they're going to confirm that, yeah, I wanted to talk to you. And that's going to be all you need to hear. Now, they also want you to know that you're too good for your own good, and sometimes you are too good. Things about Libras is that people don't get. We are sour patches. We could be very kind and we could be very rough. We don't have in between. We have one or the other. And you need to be more evil-ish, like me evil. We got our moments, Hail evil. Kidding. Before people be like, oh my god. I'm like, oh god, I'm so evil. Let me get my cocomelon water. But either way, be a little more evil, less naive, less kind, because some people take advantage of your kindness, and you need to put some boundaries, bubugara, okay? Don't discourage quickly. So I do feel like some of you are trying hard, and I can tell you guys, I've been trying very hard with my channel for months, and I always put myself as an example, because who am I talking about? My neighbor that I don't know? No. And I feel at times that this is just because Libras, we are overachievers, because Libras are hard workers, and I am a Libra myself, so I get it. I feel like when I work on my channel, I want to do so good, and sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough, and sometimes I'm so freaking tired, and I continue to work, and when I take a day off, I feel like I don't deserve it. So I do feel like whenever we do all these efforts, right, and we go be above and beyond, and we don't always achieve what we were hoping for, we get discouraged, and we continue to say, should I quit? Should I stop doing it? And they want you to know, no, they don't want you to discourage yourself quickly, because success is near. It's just like everything in life, there's gonna be ups and downs, especially on business. It's like YouTube, for example. It's like when you have a store. Some months you're gonna make the sales. Some months you're gonna be above. Some months you're gonna be above, and you need to continue to do it. Stop discouraging yourself and continue pushing through. So I want you to know, Libra, don't stop it. Don't give up. Continue pushing forward, because they're telling you the good things are coming. Also, I got a lucky number for you, number 15. 2, 102, and 194. So you are good, Libra. And some people misunderstand you. I do feel, Libra, that's the thing about Libras. If you even look it up on YouTube, there's Libra readings talking badly about Libra. I was shook. One day, I was just looking for my own video. I'm sorry, I'm conceited. I was like, I want to see how I look. You know, like, I want to see how I look, you know. But either way, I want to see, and this video popped. This was like 2 months ago, I believe. In this video, I clicked on it. I'm not gonna even say the name of the tarot reader. She had a ton of views, like 200K within a day, and I'm like, huh, this must be good. So I click on it. She was trashing Libras, and people were praising that on the comments, like saying that Libras are gold diggers, the Libras, like, she was trashing us, guys. I felt so attacked. I was like, but I got no money, and my man has no money either, so what gold am I digging? Besides none, besides rocks, besides snow. But either way, besides my crystals that I bought myself. Anyways, I was like, huh. So I do feel like Libra's attitude, because Libra is an overachiever. Libras like good things. Who doesn't? Libras don't want to settle for less. And Libras are not interested in manhandling, or not manhandling, that's the baby handle a man or a woman. You know, like getting somebody and had to raise them. You know, like physically, not so much, but more about like, I hope not, right? More about like money. And I do feel like Libras just don't like to baby handle an adult. And I feel like Libras are very clear about their intentions and their desires. And because we are so honest and we don't have filters half of the time, people misunderstand us. And they qualify us as bad, as gold digger, just because we don't want to give you everything to be with us. And while we don't receive anything, that could be energetically, that could be money-wise. And let me tell you something. Libras are labeled sometimes as greedy, but that's not it, boo boo gaga. You're just people. Whoever thinks Libras are greedy, those people are the one who want to take advantage of Libras, because the thing is, like, Libra works for herself or themselves, and then you come and you want to get everything for free. And when Libra tells you no, you're bad. And that's the thing. You don't take BS from people, but you also work for your stuff. The fact that you don't need nobody, even if it has been hard or difficult, you push through, Libra. And the fact is, like, people want to use you, and you call it, like, use your dildo. You know what I'm saying? Like, lube it up and use it, you know? Or use your socks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say these things that are funny, that keep in mind that in my channel, it doesn't say Cocomelon, it doesn't say Nickelodeon. And my videos are for adults, and they'll be like, oh my god, can you, like, boo, ooh, I see why you're so pressed, because your life must be boring. But either way, like, anyways, let me continue, because I get so intensely with insults and comebacks. Like, I'm a printer. I'm like, anyways, you have a few trustworthy friends and one unexpected enemy. Bro, like people say, keep your friends closer but your enemies attached to your hip. So not everybody who says I want to be your friend, I desire you well, meaning one of my reasons of wanting to wear wigs. So because some people used to tell me, I love your hair, and I'm not talking about like online. I wear wigs, the good pretty wigs and the ugly ass wigs that I have that have knots. I'm like who cares? I wear it, blah. And so people will say that I have pretty hair, and then they will like talk shit about my hair behind my back. Not every person who praises you, who says nice things to you, especially my female Libras here, because it doesn't always happen to the male. I know it does, but I'm talking about the females Libras. Don't let a certain friend touch your hair, because this Biha wants to touch your hair and says so many things about your hair, but she's giving you evil eye. You better braid your hair for work from now on. You better braid your hair because you don't let negative energies near you, boo boo gaga. So please, please, and if you wear wigs, make sure to braid your hair underneath so you don't get negative energies attached to you, because it's a female friend of yours who is so jealous of you. This could also be a co-worker friend. So again, just be careful. What do you need to do? Just be careful. You don't need to do anything else. So we got, you have very good friends. Like I said before, you have mostly very good friends, but also you have a bad one. You are loved by real people. So a lot of people dislike you, Libra, for some reason, and I feel like you're gonna find out who is the people who are talking trash about you. And this is something that I can connect, because I'm loved by thousands, but I'm also disliked by many, you know. And the thing about that, Libra, is let's wait the positivity. So you have people who loved you, the real ones love you, and I'm talking about here, hold on guys, that card was a paid actor. Anyways, like I said before, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna say something so bad about you. This could be a friend of yours sending you a screenshot of what's been said about you. The person who sent you the screenshot, that's the one you need to be careful for, or be really careful with, because why did that person feel so comfortable talking shitty things about you in front of her or him? You know what I'm saying? That's how you know who they are, because nobody talks about my friends in any way. In front of me, behind me, most likely, but before me, nobody does, because they know I'm going to be a recorder, and before I record, I'm going to bust their face against my table. I'd be like, boom, boom. Like, you don't talk about my friends like that. Like, she could be stupid, but that is in between her and me. Like, we can call each other that way. You don't tell her that. You know? Like, so be careful. Whoever sends you that screenshot or says, oh my God, this person's talking so bad about you last night, ask the friend who's telling you that. Then why she feels so comfortable talking about me in front of you? Oof. Your personality will get you by. You seem more successful in big things undertaken. I do feel like you're the underdog sometimes and people underestimate you, but I just want you to know that you are meant for bigger things than what you're doing right now, and they want you to go ahead and achieve those. True blue in every respect. I do feel, Libra, you're gonna get in trouble with the police. If this is related to driving by texting, or you drive too quickly by somewhere that you need to drive slower, so be careful, because there's a lot of boop boop boop, the popo near you, so you don't want to be taken care of in a negative way by the police. Also, be careful whenever this police pulls you over. I will highly recommend you to not argue with them. I will highly recommend you to put your phone to record, because this person might get aggressive and they might try to get you to jail for no reason, because I don't know why. So just make sure that were to happen and you feel that is odd for what they stopped you, start recording. Don't put the phone on their face, because once again, that's it's gonna be bad for you. Just put it somewhere that you can record, and if they ask you, say this for your safety. You are not forbidden to record, especially on your car. Again, this is a very jealous woman, and that's that friend that I told you. A woman is coming between you and your beloved. This friend of yours is interested in, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, this person is interested in your significant other. If you have somebody that you like and you have told this person that you like them, she is definitely interested in that person too, and she's trying to get him or her away from you. That's why she's so jealous, because it could be also a crush. Somebody told them that they liked you instead of them, and they're trying to sabotage that, and you're gonna find that out. Someone who is ill is going to recover. Again, if you have been sick or somebody's sick, is going to recover. And let me go. One of whom you will be suspicious will prove true. Like I said before, I'm warning you about somebody who you could also be suspicious. Maybe your mom or dad or sister tells you, hey, this girl is off limits. It's giving you limits, like ill energies. They're gonna prove you right, that you either or had all the right to be suspicious, or gonna prove whoever told you right. And in this case, they're gonna prove me right. Also, you're gonna actually, a friend of yours is gonna actually need your help unexpectedly. And they want you to know that you're going to receive this week an offer. It's regarding money. And you will be very popular. Take advantage. And they want you to know to continue to carry through your plans, because they're going to be very successful here. And that's pretty much what they told me. There's not a lot of lucky numbers this month. This week. So that's that. Let me see if I need something else. Is anything else for my Libras that I need to get with this deck? They want you to know it's going to be an unexpected trip happening. They want you to know that's going to be a friend of yours, a group of friends wanting you to go out. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be a weekend. They want you to know that you're going to be very successful in the future, and to stop worrying about small matters, because you tend to worry too much over tiny little things. So that's what they have for you, Boo Boo Gaga. Let me see what else we got with this deck right here. Let's see. We got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. We got here caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. We got cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. We got commitment. Things are getting serious very soon. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. We got here manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Health issues could arise. We got guardian, a lost loved one watches you. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Vacation, you will be traveling soon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. We got communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. We also have here patience, just a few months. Good things come to those who wait. Anything else? Let's see, anything else for Libras? They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Oh, okay. We also got the guardian, a lost one, loves you and watches over you. A confession, someone has to tell you something. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage things, like I told you before. Patience, again, just a few more months. Good things come for those who wait. Again, they say move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love, and let go. Some of you are either or. You have a pet who's very sick. You want them to you want to take care of that pet, because they're going to pass away soon, and that's why they're saying let go. So if your pet is very old or very sick, make sure to love them and care for them, because they're going to pass away. And they want you to know that others of you may want to get a new pet, unrelated to what I said. Some of you want to get a new pet, but you want to reconsider, because you may not be as responsible as you think it is, as responsible as you think you are. And they want you to know, and going back to that pet that is going to pass away, they want you to know that you need to work on letting go and allowing space for the new. And you're gonna find out that someone is still considering figuring themselves out, and there's gonna be an unexpected breakup. I don't know why it's connected to you, Libra. It's connected to someone, most likely that's connected to you, but that's what I see. Also, let me get you some initials here. So let's see what initials. This is for the initials of the person who is jealous of you. Let's see. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname, guys. So we have X Xavier, C as in cat, F as in Frank, H as in hamburger, L as in Leo, E as in Edwin, D as in Diego, G as in George, J as in Jason, Z as in zebra, A as in apple, P as in Peter, and Y as in yes. I also hear Yesenia. I don't know who that, and Jaylin. I don't know who's that, but just so you know. And one message, one card from the spiritual animal deck. We got here Orca Whale, adventure, and it says, dare to do things differently, sing your wild songs, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, be brave, you are more powerful than you know. In here we got Fox, clever, you are swift and smart, solutions to problems are easily found, always listen to your instincts, resources around you, be open to romance. So this is the end of your reading, Libra. It was very interesting, a little bit of everything, because that's what the Fortuna is so different, because it's not always about love. And when people say like that don't make sense, boo boo, I don't read for you only, I don't read the newspaper, it's fortune telling, just take it or leave it. As I said before, I'm not enrolling for daycare, so, or K4. So with this said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to win an opportunity of a free reading with me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains the goal of 1,000 subscribers, I make a video and I give away personal readings, and every time I do it, I change it up. Make sure to know that I'm still waiting on that goal to be reached. Once that for sure is happened, I'll make a video for now on, just so you know. I also gonna be choosing every month one lucky or two lucky subscribers, and I'm going to read their cards on a YouTube short. So once again, if you want to be considered, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, most likely I show you my social medias, so if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow you back. I have a TikTok that I do readings as well. Small readings over there. I also have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project of my Patreon, and once I launch it in that Patreon, I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes, as well as some sensory readings and so much more. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you want to always go to the description box below, and the link to my website for appointments is always there on every video. If it's easier, you can also book directly on my Instagram, and you can go to my bio, and it's going to be the book now button placed on my bio and Instagram, and you can book directly over there. With this said, I do not take any requests outside that website, okay? And with this said, please read the policy, because I have multiple people who don't read the policy and continues to do things against the policy, so make sure to read it. With this said, thank you so much for the love and support. A friendly reminder that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any of my platforms offering readings or inquiring about readings. The only way to book with me is through that website. With this said, this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have an amazing day.